rash of fires in and around homeless encampments here in Venice. The most recent one, just a few blocks from here, has residents more worried than ever.
You could hear our neighbor's dog here in the back, horrible sound, whimpering.
In the early morning of April 21st, horrified Venice neighbors watched as a wave of flames overtook an East Clubhouse Avenue home, empty but for the family dog, fatally trapped inside as the fire raged.
It was really tough. My children had to hear it, and it's just horrible.
LAFD has said the cause is undetermined. There is no evidence that indicates the involvement of a person experiencing homelessness. But some neighbors say they saw two homeless people running as firefighters arrived, and others say they've seen enough from the massive encampment across the street to draw their own conclusions.
Fires happen almost nightly around Venice. Shootings regularly. Rape of people down on the boardwalk in broad daylight. So nobody was surprised. Nobody was shocked. People are just sad and frustrated.
It's been a nightmare living in this neighborhood.
An attorney for a group called the Venice Stakeholders Association has written to city leaders pleading with them to address the increased fire risk connected to the homeless. Councilman Mike Bonin's deputy chief of staff said in a statement, the surest way to prevent fires at homeless encampments is to help people move off the streets, out of encampments and into housing or shelter, pointing to several housing projects set to open soon in the area. But longtime resident Heidi Roberts, who runs a housing organization, says as students were getting set to return to school across the street, she offered 20 rooms to clear this encampment, and the councilman's office declined.
And 4 nights later, this fire happened. The problem is, there are a lot of great ideas, but because we've been hearing about them for 7 years and nothing ever happens, I don't think anybody trusts that they'll happen.
On Monday, Councilman Bonin and the fire department will be launching a fast response vehicle unit dedicated specifically to fire risks in the oceanfront walk area. Incidentally, that is where the unhoused population is concentrated. In Venice, I'm Lori Perez, KCAL 9 News.